Andrew? We gotta talk about it. Cue the intro. The trailer's out. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't done anything. I'm still looking rough and rusty. Let's talk about it.
Warning. The following video you are about to see comes from a geek and nerd who loves Marvel content and anime shows. Over here, we do not hold our tongue about anything and give you the most honest opinion about our chosen video topic. We do things that other content creators don't do. If you want someone like you to dissect said topic, subscribe and join other geeks in this space. While you are at it, leave a like on the video. Enjoy.
Alright, y'all, let's go. Cross the Spider-Verse trailer. Let's do it.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And
Yeah.
things are going great.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to be here at 5.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Hey, boy, you better not talk bad to your
So are
parents.
you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
I am the Spot. It's not
The
funny.
what?
Don't do that.
Ooh.
Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics
That's my little man.
and a B in Spanish.
Oh,
Miles,
it's Spanish.
that's what people see.
I gotta go. All right, bye.
He's lying to you, and I think you know it.
Miles! Want to get out of here?
Oh, when?
Go ahead.
So wait a minute. There's an elite crew with all the best spider people in it?
Who's the new guy?
Spider-Punk.
This is unbelievable.
This is the lobby.
Miguel O'Hara.
The whole
Thing
thing
was
was
his
his
idea.
idea.
What's a guy gotta do to join this spider team?
You can never be part of this.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999-99. Come on,
What?
easy on the kid. He had a terrible
Peter B.
Miles.
You have a baby?
I have
Peter Baby. Peter Baby.
Miles, being
That
Spider-Man
actually,
is sacrifice.
one pause real quick. That actually doesn't surprise me. Spider-Man is a mutate, meaning his genes are mutated, but he's not a mutant. So it's kind of did have powers. Is that in the comments? Someone let me know. Y'all let me.
You have a choice between saving one person
It's definitely me.
and saving every world.
Send me home. I can't do that.
I can do both. Spider-Man always.
Not always.
Was that a different version of Miguel?
If not
Orange?
for Uncle Ben,
Nah, it looks red.
most of us wouldn't be here.
Can't stop me now. You can't run forever, kid.
I can't lose one more friend.
Miguel, this isn't what we talked about.
Are y'all just friends?
There's no idea what you're doing.
Everyone
good,
keeps
bro.
telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Yeah, get on that.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
All stations, stop Spider-Man.
And then I looked at my uncle and
Let me guess. He died.
Is this Peter B? No, that was probably not Peter B. Yo, that looks great. That looks great, bro. Let's talk about it. All right. So making sure my audio is good. All right. So that trailer was amazing. I ended up watching 2 trailers. Now I watched the one from Sony Entertainment, the main one. That's the one y'all will see my reaction to. And I also watched the one from Sony India. The reason why I watched the one from Sony India is because that one, actually, in the beginning, instead of it being Miles and his family, it teases. It's a spoiler warning. It teases, or it explicitly says, Toby, Tom, and Andrew, their costumes. So, spoiler warning. We're gonna talk about that. So yeah. We only got a little bit of recycled footage. It was just a tad bit of it. So most of that stuff we saw was new. In the beginning, we see the tease of getting a Toby, Tom, and Andrew. And I love that. I love to see that we might be getting them in the movie. There's a rumor, like I said, that there might be some live action transitioning. And to see them live action, if I remember correctly, they were the live action versions. Makes me wonder. Actually, seeing the live action really doesn't do anything. Because Miles could still come into the live action world or they can still come into his world. So that was great. I will say the animated CGI, it looks amazing. We have a lot of vibrant colors, nice deep, all type of colors of the rainbow, and we're just seeing. It looks like this is gonna be a good movie. Now, I remember people saying that the first Into the Spider-Verse was the best Spider-Man movie to date, and it looks like this is gonna be even better than that. So I'm interested to see where people will have this ranked on their Spider-Man movies. I'm pretty sure some people still have Into the Spider-Verse #1, but most people by now probably have No Way Home 1. So it might go No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, or it depends on what they do with Tobey, Tom, and Andrew. It might go Across the Spider-Verse, No Way Home, and Into the Spider-Verse. So what y'all think? What's y'all opinions on that aspect? So we get a little bit more of Miguel, we get Gwen, we get Peter B's in this trailer. That's great. Great to see him. Great to see him back, because he was like Miles' main Peter Parker. So it looks like Miguel has obviously seen some things. He looks rough, he looks tired, he looks rigid, and it looks like Miles wants to do something, but Miguel kind of wants to push back against that, maybe in hopes of the greater good, but you never know. I'm not really too sure. I'm not really too fond on Miguel's 2099 story, but I'm pretty sure it's similar to all the other Spider-Man stories. But he has had to have some type of significant loss for him to be that deranged. I guess it's a great word for it, or okay word for it. He has to have lost something. We need to see his backstory. We need to see what he's doing. I'm really interested to see and go back into Miles' story. What is his new plan after he defeated Kingpin, which that Kingpin was amazing. After he defeated Kingpin, saved his dad, basically kind of saved the New York or Harlem or whatever. He saves that and he goes on about his day. It's kind of interesting to see how, I believe it was in the first trailer, Gwen kind of gets him. She's like, hey, you want to do this, and then that's when they meet up with 2099. So another thing we have to talk about that I see a lot of people is going crazy on Twitter is, what is the name of this Earth? Miguel calls it Earth 199999, like a whole bunch of nines, but in the MCU it's called 616. Now the thing, there's two things you can come up with to kind of get past this. One being that Sony just simply probably can't say 616 because that is like strictly Marvel territory, or that they're both talking about the same thing, but obviously every universe, every Earth or whatever can't call themselves 616. If I go into another universe, I might think mine is 616. Someone else's universe might think his is 616. But really, a person like Miguel, who probably knows the multiverse on a larger scale, probably says, hey, your Earth ... your Earth ... and stuff like that. So what are y'all opinions on that? I'm kind of siding with the latter thing. Well, it's kind of, really, I kind of feel like it's a mixture of both, to be honest with you. But I'm more leaning towards the second part, where it's the same Earth, and he says Doctor Strange. And I believe that what happened in the MCU was like a one in a many things. So I think that was just exclusive to that universe. So maybe that Doctor Strange scenario is having some implications in this movie as well. Because why hint at it if it's not? Maybe they're trying to figure out what they're doing. Because it looks like there's always been like a lodge for spider people, but now maybe it's going to be destroyed, or who knows, man? Who knows? And that also, now I'm thinking about it, that also can be the segue into getting Tobey, Tom, and Andrew. Seeing how as though they helped fix the issue on the MCU's Earth, and now they can come in, they can come in and help fix it in Miles' Earth. And maybe at the end of the movie, we'll get Miles coming into the MCU, or Earth 1999, or 616. So let me know y'all thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Looks like it's gonna be a great movie. I'm obviously seeing it. Like I said, this summer's looking crazy. If you love the video, like the video. If you don't love the video, still like the video. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. I appreciate everyone subscribing. Check out my Blue Beetle reaction. It'll be linked in the description below. And yeah, everyone have a good day. Peace.